1, 2, 3, zkouška. Nazdar přátelé, tady Peky a já vás vítám u dalšího pokračování Cyberpunku 2077. A minule, pokud si pamatuju, tady z náhledové fotky jsme skončili u nějakého překupníka starých desek. Takže jo, to je on. A jednu desku jsme získali. Kde pak to ono je? Tadyhle, deska záznam z koncertu Samuraj. Stojí menší mění. Počkej. Takže my se teďko máme podívat za Johnnym, který tady je někde poblíž.
You know, they say time is the best teacher. Used to think that was true. But look at that guy, 60 at least, but still living in 2020.
Guy's your biggest fan. Not happy to meet him?
Blew Socket Tower to smithereens, and it's still standing there, just the same. Don't want people getting stuck in a rut, stuck in the past. Want them to change, them and the world.
You want to force him to change? Can't just blow him up like the tower.
But music's the answer? Here's what happens. Grandpa knows every damn word. Doesn't understand a single one.
You'd rather massacre a bunch of people then? And the average Janes and Joes? Maybe they don't want to change. Their choice. You want to take that away from them?
They might be bums who play see no evil, might be blind idiots. They need to wake the fuck up. Guess jury's still out on how.
Tak, závad minulosti, hotový úkol. A my pořád musíme čekat, až zavolá pan Takemura. Takže z toho vyplývá, že si vybereme další nepovinný úkol. To jsem tady třeba ze zhora. Tady taky musí vydejt se na určené místo, hrbovatá jízda. Takže jdeme tam. Kde mám moped? A jak se vůbec tady odsaď dostanu? Motorku tu nikde nemám, takže si ji přivolám. A jedem. Jedem s medem. Počkej, tady jsem teď podle mapy. Někde špatně. Ne jo. Tady svítí světlo levý, to je hrozný. Motorka má tuhle výhodu, že můžu krásně jezdit mezi autama. Tož třeba v GTAčku v 5. Tam byly ty pruhy na silnici tak široký a auta tak úzký, že se taky dalo jezdit mezi autama. A tady mi přijde, že to nejde. Takže kdybych chtěl projet mezi auty, tak ne. What do you want? Ti řeknu, co chci. Bez uhla. ...73, víc toho nevytáhnu. Jo, hele, tady bych mezi těma autama, bych autem podle mě neprojel. A nebo bychom se musel tak moc snažit, Uhni s tou rachutinou, žebráku. To savnou. Zase nějaká ta skládka, tady jsme už jednou byli. No, je tu i cestička, dobrý. Se tím nemusím prohrabovat těma odpadkama. Tak, to se musím... Hra mě donutí prostě sesednout. Dobře, no, beru to tak.
Been a damned long while, old friend. Let's see what we got here. Fenders and trunk eaten away by rust. Rest of the body's still holding up. Wonder what's under the hood.
Díky nezvykle vysokému dojezdu a relativně malým rozměrům je toto auto každoročním favoritem mezi taxikáři a kurýry.
It's warm. Engine was running just a short while ago. New coil, plugs. And somebody's clearly been tinkering with the camshaft. What's this now? Someone cleaned the cooling fan and filled up the brake fluid. Except... with water. New but used. Salvaged from some other junker. Alright, seen enough.
Hey, what the? Hands off my car!
This? No, it's my car!
No, why would you leave it rusting in a yard?
Not your biz.
Not my biz? This last week I've put in sweat, smarts, anything to get this heap running.
Should have started with a step motor, would have been quicker.
Says who? And why?
'Cause it's iffy, starts sticking. But clear the carbon deposits and it starts running like new again.
Fuck! I replaced the entire throttle.
Ah, see? Takes the owner to really know a set of wheels.
Former owner? Car's mine now. As soon as I'm done doing the basic fixes, I am leaving this fucking city in a cloud of exhaust.
Seem desperate. Why you want to leave?
No way you'd understand if you have to ask.
Come on, try me. Tell me.
Tell you what, damn it! Look around you! Dirt, rot, shit, and scum. I don't want to live here. Not now.
Had enough of this convo. You ghost now.
I told you clearly that...
Need me to pull heat on you? Really want that? Step away from the car. Do it now.
Fuck you! Fuck you sideways, you cunt!
Thanks for the fixes. Clever girl.
Tak jo, ale já ještě mi napadla jedna věc, jo. Minule mi to nespadlo. Předminule taky ne. Kde to jsem? Takže já si myslím, že to padání bylo způsobené tímhletím, že jsem tu měl tohle. Jo. Takže já dneska po 10 minutách udělám zase změnu. Nechám tam teda Fidelity FX Super Resolution. A tím pádem si vylepším tu grafiku. Na FPS to bude mít jenom minimální vliv. Vypnu si kontaktní stíny. A zkusím chvilinku hrát s tím nastavením. Jo. Počkej. FPSka nic moc. To jako jenom soudím z toho, jak to vidím, jo. Takže dáme střední. Rozmazání pohybu vypnout. Kontakt tísní vypnout. Jo, teď to je dobrý. To pak ještě můžu klidně nechat benchmarkerem, aby to projelo. Jo, a taky chci, aby se z toho měli trošku zážitek. Jo.
Like clockwork.
Hate to sound like your conscience would never want that job, but dick move, V.
Not a nomad. No way you can understand. It's as if somebody clept your guitar.
Mm-hmm. Somebody for who was the last chance for a better life? Enjoy your fucking ride, V.
Motorku tady nechám. No, ale to jezdí dobře. Tak. Tím pádem musíme dát další úkol. Promluv si se Stefanem. Každý ví, že psychovize, ze kterých se ti nejvíc rolujou ponožky, stáhnout střeva a rozjedou hormony, se nedají koupit v obchodech ani v zábavníku, ale na ulici, mimo normální oběh. Jako důkaz poslouží třeba tady náš spořádaný Stefan. Vypadá to, že má ty nejdrsnější PVčka ve městě, které nejsou určený pro slabý povahy. Co ty na to? Chceš posunout nával na vyšší úroveň? Ale jo. Jako zvuk to má hrozný při tom řazení. Ale nějak dobrý. $210. Ty vole, viděli jste ho? A vůbec neměl co dělat. Jedno zpráva mi měl dát. Tak, takhle se to na dálnici dělá. Když prostě zapomenete odbočit, tak couvačky a odbočíte. Já jenom chci říct, jo, že já ve skutečnosti nejsem tak špatný člověk. Jo, já bych jí to auto klidně nechal. No, já si myslím, že kdybych jí ho nechal, tak by to pro mě znamenalo zvýšení reputace, možná nějaký další úkol a tak dále, ale po to, jak si nemám zájem. Tak to jenom pro info, abyste věděli, proč jsem se rozhodl, jak jsem se rozhodl. Řeknu ti, věděl jsem, že se dostaneš daleko, ale netušil jsem, že až tak daleko. Ve finále se proti tobě postaví Britwone Hughes, profi šampion těžký váhy, jeden z nejlepších na světě. Tenhle zápas se zapíše do historie. Já to cítím. OK. Počkej, jo, hele. Tak na poslední zápas. Tak to bychom možná mohli. Je to sice trošku změna. Trošku se vracím. Taky mě mohl napsat o něco dřív. Ale OK. Ty zápasy jsou fajn. Takže se na něj pojďme vydat. Ale teď jsem krásně projel mezi autama. Kolik to je? 208, jo, teda. Nic to nevytáhnu. To je furt lepší než 173. Kolik vytáhla ta motorka. 210. Dal jsem 210. Dobrý. Kdyby normálně probliknul monitor. Snad to je OK. Nějaká přestřelka zase. Savenu. Tak, tady to je taky známý místo. Tak. Počkej na poslední zápas. Tady po mně někdo jde. Myslová kamera. Vypnuto. Dobrý, takže jdeme čekat na poslední zápas. Tady je bordel.
علينا نطبق وسلة يبتنوا
Ale taky Mura volá.
The information from Okada-san, very valuable. I also learned something through my own efforts. We must meet.
Where'll it be this time? Trash processing plant? Deserted in-cart station?
In the south of Japantown, there is a street market. It is on the footbridge above the main street. Use the elevators. It is easy to get lost. I am on my way there. Do not make me wait.
Máš smůlu, kamaráde. Na tohle už jsem moc starý. Bych se nechal zvyklat hrou, která mě řekne, nenech mě čekat. A já se z toho můžu zbláznit, ne? Počkej. Ta minimapa mi nějak klamala. Tady to je hnusný. Prsňáci s pistolkama, jo.
Yo, Rhino. See you're keeping busy?
Next time I'm wiping the floor with you, you'll see. Aha! Star of the hour. Great to see you, B.
So, what now?
What now, she said. Ha! The title match. You go up against Razor Hughes. Heard of him, haven't you?
He got a shaving cream sponsor?
Very fucking funny. He's a 3-time heavyweight champion. Never thought I'd see him here. Because, you know, he's a star athlete with elite corpo sponsor. But then his agent tells us it's a good PR move for him. Razor returning to his roots and all that. Prove he's still a kid from the streets.
Do I even have a shot?
A good question. You good, V? Very good. This guy, he's a machine. Carbon fiber, titanium bones, hydraulic joints. All optimized by Night City's best bioengineer. I don't know. Maybe Victor will have some tips, tricks.
Vic's here?
What? You think he'd miss an occasion like this? But listen, I'll be honest. Don't look too good for you. But maybe that's better, you know? If Razor's winning anyway, maybe you're looking to earn a little something on it.
Hit me with it.
No, not here. Too many ears around.
Jo, sfiktovaný zápas, jo.
Step aside. What I'm going to say, it has to be between us, all right?
Cut the drama. What's this about?
Well, V, I'll get right to it. I know sports ought to be fair, but life sure ain't. I'm not wrong, am I? Razor's manager wants a star to shine. He wants the whole city to hear about the hurt he put on this ring. My point. Pull some punches. Forget to put that guard up sometimes. And get comfortable on the ground.
How much?
A lot. More than you'd earn by winning.
No, ale tak řekni kolik. Ale víš co, já mu řeknu, že to udělám a pak to neudělám. A je to.
Okay, I'll do it.
Knew from the start you have good instincts. Come on, let's get back before people start to talk.
No, mě by nenapadlo v zápase se nechat podplatit. Kdo to řekl?
Sure, what about?
Not what, but who. Razor. My dad fought him once. A long time ago when Razor just got started. My dad fell in the third round. The ref stopped the fight. But Razor didn't stop. 3 more minutes, he beat my dad. He survived, but...
I can imagine. Where's the story going?
Nowhere. It's finished. Like my old life. Like my life now. Just... I want Razor punished for what he did. I need him to know how he made my dad feel.
That's why I'm here, little girl.
Thanks. I'll cross my fingers for you.
All right, so are you two ready to fight?
Ale jo.
What?
1 round. All it's gonna take for you to kiss my feet and beg for mercy.
Right, Shall we?
I'm ready.
Furt nevím, kdo to je.
Ladies and gentlemen, night citizens, it's time for our heavyweight bout. Facing each other tonight, we have Razor Hughes and Free. Let's hear it. On to your corner.
Já jsem se že to je tamhle ten vojevoj, jak teď končil pryč. Tak počkej, na to já se podívám. Ty půjdeš. Ty půjdeš. Ale, Vic.
Vic? What are you doing here?
What do you mean? I came to see the fight of the year. Everybody on the streets
Na to,
buzzing
že to je
about
zápas roku, tady moc lidí
it. Don't
není.
let me down now, you hear? V, hey, how are your spirits before the fight?
Honestly, I feel sick.
Yeah, he's a tough matchup, but you know, no one's unbeatable, even him.
How do you mean?
The guy's a tank. Seriously, nanofiber, real skin, shock absorbers. You could knock him on the head with a meat mallet, and he wouldn't even flinch.
Appreciate the pep talk.
Hold on now, I'm not done. He's got a weakness. Had some abdominal muscle swapped out a week ago, and they haven't taken to him fully just yet. You hit him there, it's gonna hurt a lot.
Thanks, Vic. Keep it in mind.
You two ready? At the gong.
Let's get it!
Takže do břicha, jo?
Let's start this thing.
May the best brawler win!
Nebo bych spíš měl do hlavy. Já jsem hodně rychlá. Ty máš smůlu, chlapče. A on mě taky trošku dává, viď? Ty vole. Oh. Oh, ale já taky brávorám. Ty břišáky jsou na hovno, co jsi mi to poradil, Viku? Zablokovala akce.
You think this is how it ends? Did I just let you out my grip?
Teď ani nemluvíš.
Don't think you could take another beating.
This ain't over between us. Meet again. Tomorrow, next year. This definitely ain't the last.
See you around then. I suggest you train in the meantime.
That was a dirty move, V. Damn dirty.
Od tebe to nebyl dobrý tah, ty blboune.
Yeah. It went perfect, and Razor lost. How much? Tons? A few thousand at least? What can I say? I'm a good actor.
Wait, actor. So you pulled that whole father story out of your ass.
Sorry. Don't know what you're talking about. Gotta go.
Could have figured.
Ty vole, proč to nejde? No to nejde. Já ji nemůžu odkráglovat normálně. A co tímhletím? Ty vole, tak teď jsem pěkně nasranej teda. A co tímhletím? Ty vole, to je debilní hra tohleto. To je debilní hra. Co to jako je? Jo, a jsem nasranej pěkně. Teď jsem pěkně nasranej. To si vůbec myslí zmetek. ten stán, ale tu se rozsekal o stán. Jo, prostě oni ve hře udělají nesmrtelný dítě, jo, který mě podvede. Zasloužilo by smrt a prd. Tak kolik máme? Máme půl hodiny. Pokračování v hlavní lince. Jo, trošku mě zklamalo, že ten trenér mě jenom řekl, že to ode mě nebylo hezký, ale nebyl tam další nějaký dialog. To byla škoda. Jo, já jsem čekal, že prostě bude naštvaný, že se jako bude nějakým způsobem třeba mstít nebo něco. Jo, že to nějak rozvedou. Pohled z kabiny si vychutnám. Ale není to tak úžasný jako pohled takhle ze zadu. A i tady ten se mi líbí víc. Judy, čau, chtěla jsem ti ještě jednou poděkovat, víš, za tu pomoc s oblaky. Nechci ani pomyslet na to, co by se stalo, kdybys tam nebyla. No nic, asi mám něco, co by nám mohlo pomoct. Do detailů se zatím pouštět nechci, ale dám ti vědět za pár dnů. Jo a přeju báječný den. Víš, že jo. Tak. Už mi to vedlo takhle blbě do protkený ohrady. Tak se setkat s takem. Použij výtahy, jo, říkal. No, akorát je fakt, že ta hra se sekala hlavně. Že ta hra se sekala hlavně, když jsem dělal příběh, takže uvidíme, teď jdeme příběh. Ty jsi fakt něco ví, já se kvůli tobě kurňa můžu strhat, objevil jsem tě, otevřel jsem ti všechny dveře a jak se mi oděčíš tím, že mě vojebeš. Postarám se, aby ses už nikdy do ringu nedostala, ty socko. Ty půjdeš, chlapče.
I do not understand. Does Arasaka not have enough of its own people?
Look around, sir. Things are heating up in the city. He's got the gift of the gab. Can't be denied, but I need to steal your buddy for a sec.
What are you?
Why? What are we doing here?
You shall learn soon. I acquired some information of my own. Do you know who most wished to honor Arasaka-sama with the parade? He's a murderer. The irony makes me sick. Biochip got your brain? Let's move.
What's in it for Yorinobu? Doesn't seem like the kind who'd care to honor tradition.
That is so. Japanese heritage is one element. Yorinobu will also put on a display of power. The floats are sure to be beautiful, but the wise I will see in them a hidden message to his foes.
What message that be?
I am here, Gumindomo. Watch your backs.
Bože.
Not one for subtlety, is he? Still don't see how this gets us anywhere.
I have had an idea. Look to the sky. The dash floats will pass precisely this way. If I could just get onto Hanako-sama's float, I could speak with her in private.
Get there how?
Why jump? Of course.
Expectations way too high, Goro. Couldn't pull that off even if you had your fancy implants.
I have thought of a solution. While you are occupied with your shady dealings, I learned more about the floats. They are all kept in one place, Arasaka Industrial Park. It is there that they prepare them. We need only to break into the compound, find the right float and inject a virus into its system. You will then be able to disable any security before I sneak inside.
Lots of ways to skin this particular cat, you know. Gonna need...
I know what you need. It is taken care of. I have an infected shard. It was not cheap, but the man who sold it to me guaranteed it will work.
No.
Where'd you get this shard?
Across the canal.
Kabuki. Might actually be half decent soft then. And if it isn't, got a few tricks up my sleeve too.
This is good to know. Let us move on. To take control of the float is one thing, but not all. The security concerns me, the snipers especially. I will be an easy target. But I may have an answer. Okada-san mentioned the city cameras. If we gain access to them, we will see exactly where the snipers are. You can deal with them as I advance.
Sounds like a plan.
You agree just like that? The risks are considerable.
Yeah, well, getting more and more used to that.
And now, what would you say to a small test? We must try the shard. The camera control room is in front of us. You must get inside and infect the network. That is all.
Uh-huh. And in the meantime, you'll do what? Crack open a can of suds?
I will not touch alcohol. At work, I will watch your back. Now, get to it.
Vloupej se do místnosti ochranky. OK. Jdem na to.
There's no time to waste, B.
Vybřít silou. Ale já nemám takovou sílu.
There's no time to waste, B.
Infikuj systém zabezpečit.
Fucking worked.
To je něco zajímavého. Žebřík. Ex a chrom. Ti přečtu. Tělo mi zalévají vlny rozkoše, naplňují každíčkou buňku mé bytosti jako vlny oceánu, sítí horký písek. Víc, víc. Tak dlouho jsem čekal na jeho dech. No, dobrý.
And?
Two-bit thief, ain't I? Keep saying so yourself.
Not without reason. The shard works. Good. The easy work we have done. To break into Arasaka Industrial Park will not be such a bed of roses. But before we discuss that... Sit. I have not eaten since yesterday.
No, já taky ne.
Give me the best on the menu.
I highly recommend the yakitori today.
Anything that isn't local, please.
See you tomorrow.
Can't
Hello,
believe I'm
Johnny.
saying this, but this Sokka scum might actually prove useful. He's a well-trained dog. Needs orders, that's all. And when he outlives his purpose, we'll flatline him.
He's not on his A game, sure. But even without implants, he could decommission us easily.
Where's that come from? Ever seen him in action?
Nah, just know. And the way he walks, the look in his eye.
We'll come back to this later.
What is this?
Hey, yakitori.
Okay, I have laid the plan. 1. We break into Arasaka Industrial Park. 1.5. We hack Hanako-sama's float. 2. During the parade, with my help, you eliminate any snipers. 3. I get onto the float. 4. I convince Hanako-sama of the truth.
Forgot 5. Oda zeroes us and pisses on our corpses. He won't ever be less than a foot away from Hanako.
Oda would not dare raise his hand against me.
What about me?
That is a different matter. I would advise you to watch your distance.
Well, sounds like a suicide run, but done dumber shit than this, so...
Things even more stupid than stealing from Arasaka.
None dumber yet, no. Set the bar pretty high with that one.
Now, we part. Reconnaissance is required.
You're a stranger in a strange land. Going with you.
True. And you with your hands, skills, mind of a thief. Agreed. This we will do together.
Cook! Louder! Louder!
To double
Yorinobu.
of our
In the
active
flesh.
Night City security forces. President Myers has
He eliminated the last obstacle between himself and complete power.
And they...
Surrendered it to him.
Tell me then, what do we call the murder of my father? Was that not a provocation? Was that not a...
Arasaka, an empire built to last. Before Yorinobu set fire to it from the inside, all of this began with him. The factions, power struggles, all of this. Kusa!
Where's Yorinobu's rebellious streak come from?
No one knows this. Perhaps soon I shall ask him in person.
Got factions inside Arasaka? What are they?
There are 3. Kiji, Hato, and Taka. Kiji longs for stability. The old order. They are united behind Hanako-sama. The liberal wing, Hato, support Michiko-sama, Saburo's granddaughter. I know little about her. And then there is Taka, treacherous dogs who support Yorinobu. Not to mention even smaller factions.
Tell me about him some other time. Why'd Saburo tolerate it all? Can't get my head around it. Could have kept his son on a short leash.
Arasaka-sama was a strong and disciplined man. The strongest man I have ever known. And yet, at the critical moment, he showed a weakness.
For Yorinobu.
For his daughter. When Yorinobu formed his band of hounds, declared war on his own family. Arasaka-sama could have crushed him with one word. Yet he did not, for he did not wish his daughter to suffer. When Yorinobu returned, his tail between his legs, she persuaded her father to give him a second chance. Do you understand? Hanako-sama saved Yorinobu from the consequences of his deeds.
Feels like that's about to change. As long as we get Hanako to believe our version of events. Conscience could also come into play, assuming she's got one.
We must reach her first. Will you join me?
Sure, why not?
Let us go from here.
I hope you enjoyed it. Please come again.
Sawdust and plastic. Come. I have found a good place to observe.
Tak, uložíme a jdem na to. Máme na to celých 15 minut, tak alespoň kousíček děláme.
Now this way. Fortune smiles to us. It seems no one is here today.
Tak co mi povíš? Nebo bude trapné ticho ve výtahu? Trapné výtahové ticho. Je to ještě trapnější, ne? Nelíbí se mi, jak jsem jako ženská malá, že když k němu přijdu, tak vlastně koukám nahoru. To je to z normálního života moc neznám.
If there was anything to admire.
Hate Night City that much?
Perhaps I am simply homesick, as you say. Now, you must look for vulnerabilities, weaknesses, while I try to think of a diversion. Arasaka cannot discover our intentions. A bit of sabotage is just what we need to divert their attentions. You will have the best view on the left. I will try here. This old scope should be good for something. Shall we begin?
Oh, can you run and grab us a pizza?
Take out the food? No, just no. If I had time and ingredients, I would prepare some onigiri with cod or with grilled salmon.
Lososa teda.
No, even better. With umeboshi clams. Arasaka-sama's favorite appetizer. Simple, tasty, and filling. I found him chewing once. Pride on his face. It was a protein bar.
Saburo Arasaka with a protein bar. Get out of here.
Like a true soldier. Okay, enough. Or we'll both grow hungry.
Let's do this.
Tak jo.
Got eyes on the comm system. A lot of guards.
I could use comms for a diversion.
Pipes. See 'em?
We could use them to get inside.
Camouflage turrets by the gate.
A last resort. I do not wish to die there.
Antenna. Security hub's liable to be in that building.
Perfect for sabotage. This is not bad.
Transformer by the wall. See it?
We should use it to step up.
Footbridge, but it's guarded.
We will use it to enter if there's no other way.
Looks like a service tunnel by the road there.
It could lead to the warehouses.
Tak jo, to by asi bylo všechno. Tamhle ještě něco je. Jeden strážný tady vyšiluje.
Someone stepped in quicksand. Has serious trouble.
A god? I cannot help with this. The procedures here I do not know.
Trucks drive up regularly.
Are we to hijack one? Well, I believe we have all we need. Let us analyze what we know already.
Think I've seen everything.
We have what we came for.
So, we going in?
Is this what you said before entering Konpeki Plaza? I wish to be certain we have not overlooked anything. We should wait and observe. If nothing out of the ordinary happens, then yes, we go in.
Sounds sensible. Better get comfy.
V.
What?
No sudden movements. Do you see it? That cat.
Fine-looking feline. Thought they'd all disappeared from the city.
It is the first animal I see in Night City, except cockroaches, of course.
First it was birds, then dogs. Cats actually put up a fight longest.
Perhaps it is a bakeneko.
A bakaneko? What's that?
It is a cat spirit. It brings misfortune, can restore the dead back to life.
Believe in ghosts?
The relic lets you talk to the dead, does it not? I believe we are past belief. My grandmother knew many stories about Kitsune, Kappa, Bakeneko too.
Where'd you grow up, anyway?
I am from the slums of Chiba 11. Once when I was desperate to leave there, bad memories washed away by time. I long only for the simple days of childhood.
My childhood. Let's see. Racing my bobber for the first time through the hills. Oh, and first kiss in the middle of a synth cornfield.
I remember the chemical stench of the canal, where we boys washed our shirts. Corporate transporters sometimes passed through our slum. Arasaka selecting children, but only the clean ones.
Transporters, you say?
Armored and armed. Chiba 11 has the most murders in all Japan. It probably still has.
What'd they need kids for?
To be corporate soldiers. When they chose me, I felt I had won the lottery. In the army, I was given everything I lacked before: discipline, regular meals, and when I proved I was gifted, an education.
So how's a corpo rookie go from cleaning latrines to being Saburo Arasaka's bodyguard?
The highest grades at the academy, service in the special forces, and Arasaka-sama's unmatched eye for talent.
You're not saying Saburo fell for you at first sight.
To make the right decisions with imperfect knowledge, that is how you become the world's most powerful man. 100 candidates standing at attention, and Arasaka-sama looked into each of our souls and chose the one who would serve him best.
And all you had to do in return was kill Saburo's enemies.
I sense that you judge me, and yet you have no right to. Unlike you and your friend Mr. Wells, I was not arrogant. I did not take the easy path.
Saying you got no dirt on your hands?
There are no clean hands, but it is important how they become dirty.
So spill. How'd you sully yours?
Arasaka gave me what no one else could. Values I could honor, live for. This was most important. You dirty your hands for money. I, in the name of principles.
Wasn't judging you.
Untrue. You oppose the corporations, their order, their word, in a mindless way, yet you offer no worthy alternative.
Take a look around. It's here. Your corporate world in its glorious splendor.
You show me filthy streets as if no other world exists, as if nothing else is possible. What of the millions who work for Arasaka and receive stability, safety?
Chiba 11 slum rats? They're there. Scraping scraps out of scop tins. Corpse decided that too.
We cannot fix everything at once.
You already forget what happened at Tom's Diner? People hate Corpse more than anything. Can't blame them either. Got some regrets, but clipping from Arasaka ain't one of them.
Sometimes I wish to become a nomad, to leave this world, forget everything.
Never too late to change.
What is your expression? One cannot teach an old dog new tricks. Do you know what I think?
What's that?
That day in Konpeki, we both have lost someone important. And we are not at peace with this. So we seek conflict, argue eagerly.
Finally starting to make some sense.
It is the duty of the living to atone for the dead. Hanako-sama shall aid us in our mission.
Or she'll make sure we die for good.
Bakaneko got sick of us, looks like.
It will find its own way.
Jak spadnul s tou kočkou.
As will we.
Tak, to bychom měli takové filozofické okénko. Ta část se mi docela líbila.
I think it is time to do something.
Getting worse.
You do not look so bad.
Taky budeme píšet zprávu, dobrý. Jdeme se na Santa Anta. Čekám u stanoviště, nebo ne, to ST je Saint, že jako svatý. Santa Ana Saint. Čekám u stanoviště, je vidět z dálky, brzo naschle. Tak. Já za ním klidně můžu jít, ale doděláme to až příště, máme za svou krásnou hodinku. Takže já si to uložím a děkuju vám moc krát, že jste koukali. Doufám, že se vám dnešní díl líbil, mě docela jo. Dneska mi to bavilo, škoda teda, že už končím, ale nechci hrát víc jak hodinu denně. Nebo přiměřeně, no, jako hodinu a třeba kousíček, ale okolo té hodiny bych to rád takhle držel. Takže mějte se pěkně a budu se těšit nejspíš asi zase zítra. Tak čau čau.